Well, thank you very much, Chamberlain, and good morning, Nigerians. As you are aware, the issue we are engaging in Kaduna is about the issue of the fundamental right of a worker. I keep saying, a worker is not a slave. Employment relationship is guided by laws, and those laws are very explicit. Our laws are very rich, and on every subject matter, there are very clear provisions of the law. You cannot, and I think they need to tell us, have they not thrown out more than 7,000 workers out of job? Have the provision of the law, particularly Section 20 of the Labour Act, respected? The obvious answer is no. Can any Nigerian, not even trade unions, fold our arms to watch a situation where breadwinners of families in their thousands are disengaged? What will be the consequence, the social consequence? Already we are witnessing it. And therefore, this is a core labor issue that NLC have to engage. And that is why we are engaging this issue. And that is why we have followed the law to give adequate notice in writing. But the government of Kaduna State have remained adamant, because we are in a situation where people that are power drunk can continue to do whatever they want to do, but basically, sorry.
Talking, we can hear you while you're just there.
So what I'm saying in essence is that what is happening is crude abuse of power, and every Nigerian have now seen what we are canvassing. It's not something new, it's not something extraordinary. And that is why in the first instance we said this action is going to be limited to Kaduna for 5 days. And we are still here. We are going to continue for these 5 days. But where it fails, certainly we are going to escalate it, because we believe that we have tiers of government. They are not the ultimatum, because we have also tiers of government. We have a sitting president. And on this matter, we are very, very concerned. And that is why we cannot change our position, because justice has not been done to those workers. How can somebody be celebrating sack of workers? Is it the only state that have challenge economically? In many states that we have gone to, I gave you an example. When Kano State tried to revert to the 30,000 minimum wage, immediately we wrote a letter, he requested for dialogue. And I sent my deputies to go and dialogue with him. He led that dialogue and said, no, I'm not reverting to 30,000. These are the challenges I have, and therefore let us look for solutions. He put the facts on the table, and solutions were found. When we went to Rivers, you saw it. Before daybreak, that meeting was concluded 1 in the night, and we made pronouncement. What is then the difference? The difference is that we are discussing with the tyrant, where they don't see respect for the rule of law. As I speak to you this morning, in fact, the security agencies are already there. They have hired about 50 trucks of thugs to try to invade the NLC state office, where our people are already converging. Is this democracy? Even under military, labor leaders, labor laws have not been so violated as it is today. The security agencies are already there. They are taking the pictures. They are recording everything, all the vehicles, all the people. And basically, let us not also mix the fact. Yesterday, those people that were hired to actually carry placard, I have the record, we recorded it. They were paid 500 naira. In fact, I have them on clip. Our people went to interview them. They are youths. Most of them are below the age of 17. What kind of system are we running? And you can clip, you can ask. In fact, I think the press need to ask such people to find out what are they protesting for. Because our people are people that are affected. Every person that come out to the street is affected. There are workers that are affected. So their story can be heard. So basically, I think propaganda in this case also must be exposed. And that is what we are trying to do. We are aware that their propaganda machinery have been rolled out, including getting people to make a false statement. We are all aware of this, including using the social media platform. All of this will be responding to. But the crux of the matter is that we are workers act, yes. Was the law complied with? No. These are the facts that we need to put on the table. Do we expect labor to fold its arm? including everybody that has spoken to this issue. After we have put the facts before the public, people know where the fault is. And I think it's for people to take responsibility. You can see the incoherency. The commissioner, the spokesperson said, we blocked offices, we blocked hospitals. Whereas the head of service, a few days ago, you can run the clip. She said everything is going on normally and the labor does not disrupt anything.